Destroyer Wasp. Okay. So how was your day? Was work really that horrendous? See, we had IT was boring. Okay. Y'all good up here? Nice. Fairly quiet, not much to do except for make phone calls. I'm sorry to hear that, Cersei. Oof. I'll take two drivers. Yeah. Wasp and Hornet. Yep. Been mostly just doing the quest. I gave away like 16 equalizers before the wipe. We got everybody in? All right. I'll call us down then. GG. Life of a receptionist? So, my daughter is going to be taking the pregnant cat and her two male cats, and she's going to be finding them homes or shelters or something. Um, because the people that are agreed to take care of those animals are no longer here. So, uh, and she brought me the one cat I showed you, and that cat is a spoiled little princess. The owner of them quite literally spoiled them. They didn't eat dry food. They are they are sheltered. One of the other cats came into the room. She hissed. It came over to one of her toys to bat at it. She hissed and chased them off. She does not share, but she's extremely cuddly. Well, yeah. All right. So on the damn battery, this is the locked room in the water treatment control building. On spaceport, scope out the rocket thrusters outside of the rocket assembly. In the buried city, visit the barricaded area on sixth floor of the space travel building. Uh, so Maria has taken a little bit of a step back from the stream and stuff after the other day's little thing that happened for her own good. So that's I think that's why she's not here right now. Otherwise, I might be playing a different game. And I do miss her. She's just awesome to be around. All right, combat bench is upgraded. Oh, let's see. I still need more. Uh, okay. I still need the snitches. And this one requires sentinel firing cores and rusted gears. But yeah, it's been one of those strange days. I couldn't get any sleep last night, hardly, or should I say this morning, because I was on the game giving away equalizers, affilions, and practically everything in my inventory because I had 6K in the coin. So I didn't need to have that 6K sitting in my inventory. Yeah, I'm gonna go fix me a cup of coffee because my daughter did bring me a cup of coffee, or a can of coffee, not a cup of coffee. So I brewed myself a pot. It had been so long since I had made any coffee in my coffee pot that wasn't like, you know, instant coffee, which you don't use a coffee pot for, but you get the idea, right? Anyway, the coffee tastes like cigarette butts. And the only thing I can think of is I need to wash my coffee pot. But for me to wash my coffee pot, I need to have some white vinegar to run through it to get rid of that taste. Which I know what that taste comes from, and every time it happened, I know my father would throw away the the coffee maker, and he did it for a very particular reason. So this might be an ooh for a few people, and I know that most people have at least experienced a bug infestation before. And when the coffee pot is making the coffee taste like, absolute ass, it usually means that the heating coil, so there's a tube that goes down through the base before it percolates up. So the water gets heated in the circular base before it shoots up the spout and out over to the coffee grounds. Usually what happens is a cockroach or some other kind of, bug got in there and it's being cooked and burnt, and that um, flavor is getting passed on to the coffee, or should I say the water that goes over the coffee. So I have to put vinegar into it, percolate, mixture. I think it was 1 to 3 parts water to help flush that flavor out, and I've gotta kinda swish back and forth the water in the pot, not the pot, the brewer stand, to get it to brink free whatever's in there, and usually it can come out without much problem. So, yes, I know it's an ew factor for a lot of people, but it's it's either that is going on, or, uh, I just really need to wash the coffee pot. Okay. So, have my coffee. Hello, Sadie. You thought you were gonna get up and just get some pets? You have water. This is your water. That's your water. This is down here. Anyways, it's been a day. You, I'll make it up to you by letting you hear the kitty. Hey, Shady, Shady, you want to say hi? Want to say hi? Oh, now you want to be nice and quiet, just purring up a storm. Meow. You know, spoiled kitten. Well, not kitten, cat. All right, I'm not playing a game. I'll allow it. But yeah, she is a pretty spotted kitty, very loving. Ooh, and she's fluffy. I mean, absolutely fluffy. Which happens to cats who are, you know, kept indoors a lot. They get so bored and stuff that they need extra exercise to stay healthy. Sadie here, and I say this with all the love in my heart, is a little fat. Don't mind me. I heated up my meal in the microwave. The daughter also got me a microwave meal, so I can have something easy to eat and not constantly having me to wash a pot to eat out of. Okay. So while that is cooling down, because it's going to take a minute, get resituated, put this blanket back over my lap because, good grief, it got cold. You the one that jumped up on me. That was my elbow you ran into. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty kitty. All right. Ow. Ow. Don't push on that arm, please. It still hurts. And she is smart. Like she'll hear me say ow and absolutely no. Oh, could you please not, Sadie? I just gave you a compliment.